everybody. My name is Jacqueline New, and I am here today to talk to you about the body method. And I would like to know, like, if as you're popping on here, as people are popping on here, please let me know where you're tuning in from, where you're watching from. I am in South Jersey, and it is a brisk 48 degrees here today. And I live here with my husband and my kids, and I have been an esthetician for 20 years, over 20 years, which is crazy for me to say. Now I stay home with my kids in South Jersey, but that is my career path, has always been in aesthetics. If you're on here I'm jumping on, say hi, let me know where you're tuning in from. So I've been an esthetician for over 20 years. I came across Jamie's products in 2019, and it was the fall of 2019 that I was introduced to her story. And if you don't know Jamie's story, circle back with the person who invited you here and get her whole story, because she is the real deal. She's an amazing person. She is so nice, but she's got the fire, and she's the real deal, guys. So we love you, Jamie, if you're watching on here. So I was introduced to the products in 2019, and I was staying at home with my kids. I hadn't been working in aesthetics for, I don't know, maybe like a year and a half. And I was previously working in dermatology. I've worked in spa settings. I've worked in makeups, like I've done freelance makeup. I've worked in a lot of different aspects of the skincare industry. But when I looked at Jamie's products, I thought, you know what, like these are really different. These are different than a lot of things on the market. And I was intrigued. And of course I wanted to try them. And of course I fell in love with them. And now of course I'm obsessed with them. Like many of you on here, if you have a favorite MIG product that you're using, drop it in the comments. I would love to hear what it is. If it's from the body method, drop it in the comments. If it's from anything else, drop it in the comments as well. So body method. And I set a timer because I am a little bit of a rambler. So I'm going to try not to ramble, and I'm going to keep my eye on my timer because I want to be cautious of your guys' time. So starting with the body method. So as an esthetician, I have always been really good about what I put on my face, but horrible about what I don't do anything for my body. I didn't really use a lotion. I didn't really exfoliate like I should. My face, yes. My body, no. So the first part of the body method is the Cuticle Cream, which is something that I am notoriously terrible with my nails, but I have come up with a little habit that if I am on a Zoom like this, or if I'm on the phone with somebody, I just start massaging in the cuticle oil into my fingers. And it has really strengthened my nails. Our collagen does wonders for nails as well, but this like smooths and makes them shiny. If I keep it next to my office, I do it. You know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm in laundry, I'm in dishes, art supplies. Like my nails are chipped a lot and they're never painted, but at least they are shiny and I don't have any stray cuticle things because of our cuticle serum. First of all, or second on the body method, is the ritual oil for activation. So I am a big person of having time for yourself in the morning. I get up typically at 5 before my kids get up. And this is very helpful to me because I do intentions, I do prayer, I try to move my body. I try to fill my cup before everybody else gets up, and I have to take care of everyone else. I think it's very, very important. This is the Bloom Ritual Activation Oil. It smells amazing. I use this a couple different ways. I get up, I do my intentions, I breathe it, I try to stay in the moment and think about my day and what I want to do. And I also use it for when I'm doing yoga because I am a little bit of a spaz. My brain is all over the place, always. So when I do yoga and I smell this, it helps me refocus and get back to where I want to be and in that moment in yoga. There are 2 different essences for the ritual oil. This one is Bloom. I think it smells like the best spa that you have ever walked into, with maybe a hint of mint at the end. And then there's Happiness, which also has like a little bit more citrus. So that is the ritual oil. If you use this, drop it in the comments, which is your favorite, Happiness or Bloom. So next is what I like to call the self-care shower. So the self-care shower for me is, as a mom, you don't have a ton of time. If you have young kids, you don't have a ton of time alone. You don't have much time to decompress. You're kind of, all over the place, all over the time. And your shower, a lot of times, is just where you can hang out and relax and, maybe take that 5-10 minutes to yourself. So it's going to start with dry brushing. You're going to take this dry brush, and so as an esthetician, we would always dry brush before body treatments because it helps everything you're going to put on top absorb better into your skin and work more properly. And you're also getting the blood circulated, the lymph circulated, all the good stuff is moving around. But I never was good at doing it at home. Again, I didn't take care of myself. I took care of other people. So since I have been in a dry brushing routine, it's awesome. My skin is so smooth. You dry brush this towards your heart, you do your feet, your legs, everywhere, and your skin just feels alive. It's all tingly and it just wakes up everything. I love it. So then you're gonna get in the shower and you are going to use one of our ritual bars. These smell like heaven. They feel like velvety, cushiony, just goodness all over your body when you're lathering up with one of these. It is like being in a spa. It's something good you can do for yourself. It's so energizing. It is energizing. It smells, it's just the best smell. This is Bloom, which is my favorite. This is what I use in the shower. We also have lavender, which is what I use on my kids. I use this on my whole family. We have charcoal, which is my face cleanser. So I keep it out of the shower and I use it morning and night. But the Bloom is what I use in the shower. And you can even see, it's wild, crafted, beautiful goodness. Jamie does such a good job with these. And they smell amazing. This is my teacher gift. A bar of soap in a mug is gonna be my teacher and my stylist gift for Christmas, if you need ideas. And then we have Man Soap, which is the shampoo, shave, and shower bar for men. Smells super sexy, very manly. My husband loves it, but he loves it more because this is a little story. I'm already going over time, so I'm gonna hurry up. But he ran out of Man Soap, and he told me, husbands can be skeptical. They'll use what we give them, but they might not really pay much attention to it. So he ran out of it. And he ended up using a bar of, I won't say the name of it, but it's a popular brand that has 1/3 moisturizer that we probably had laying around the house. He ran out of the Man Soap. I said, I'll order you, when I do my order, I'll order your Man Soap. So he was using this white bar of soap, and he complained every single day about how itchy and dry and uncomfortable his skin was. And he's like, that Man Soap is really good stuff. Yeah, I know, I tried to tell you. So needless to say, we never run out of it. He uses it every time he takes a shower. If he goes somewhere, he takes it with him. He takes it to work with him, because if he works out and takes a shower at work, he has a bar there. So he is a true believer in the ritual bar. And okay, so you're all lathered up with your ritual bar, you cleanse, you feel so good, but before you leave the shower, this is what you're gonna do. You are not going to towel off. You are going to experience the goodness that is the Waterless Lotion Bar. Who has one of these? Drop it in the comments if you have one of these. Which one is your favorite? Mine is Bloom. Obviously, I keep talking all about Bloom. But there's also lavender and blood orange. The lavender I use on my kids. My son has very dry, itchy skin, and I cannot make medical claims to say what that is, but this has truly, truly helped his skin retain moisture so that we haven't had to use other things on his skin. This has helped it keep smooth, less itchy. It is like a miracle product for him. But for when you're taking your shower, rinse off your ritual bar. On wet skin, before you towel off, Carrie has them in multiple, I have them in multiple spots too. You're gonna rub it all over yourself and then take your hands and rub it all in with the water. And what's gonna happen is magic. It's gonna go, and your skin, it's gonna all absorb, and it does not feel greasy. This is why I never use lotion, because I felt it on my skin. I have used this on a 100-degree day in South Jersey and have not felt greasy. So this stuff is amazing, and your skin's so smooth, buttery soft. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot